Before we get into the strategies of the enemy, we have to explore the plot of the enemy in detail. Once we understand the objective, then we can more easily detect the nuances in behavior that grow into and compile to create strategies. Strategy 1. Distract you. Why would he want to distract you? He wants to erect false gods in front of you by dangling things and people and desires to you. The word tells us to put God first. Strategy number 2, to worry you. When we worry, you doubt God's love and provisions. There is so much scripture to help you with this, and it is one of the great mindset shifts that we must make as believers. We must be able to recall all the times that God showed up for us, big and small, and hold on to that truth. Strategy number 3, to make you think worldly. If you are on the heavily beaten path, doing what is culturally in agreement with the majority, you may not be on the correct path. Just because everyone does it and agrees to it, voted on it, does not make it right. One of the fallacies of society is that if the majority agrees with it, then it must be correct. 1 John 2, verse 15. Do not love the world or what is in it. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For everything in the world, the cravings of the flesh, the greed of the eyes, and people boasting of their superiority, all this belongs to the world, not to the Father. Strategy number 4, to control your speech and make it negative. Satan does some of his best work with Christians who cannot believe that what they say and their speech and conversation affect their righteousness. Some of our Christian brothers and sisters are so confident in their salvation because they are always in church and follow rules of the church and do good volunteer work for the church. They forget to control their tongue. The words in your mouth show what is in your heart, and many of us have hearts of stone. When you speak, imagine that Jesus is standing next to you. Imagine that Jesus is standing with the person you are speaking to. Imagine that Jesus lives in that person. Are you so proud of what you say? Are you so arrogant that you did nothing wrong? Did you remind someone of how worthless they were, forgetting the things that God already forgave you for?